Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss your first exercise. Question number 1 is define a cell. Cell is the structural and functional unit of life. Second question is distinguish between cell wall and cell membrane. Cell wall is present in plant cell only and cell membrane is present in plant cell and animal cell both. Cell wall is freely permeable. Cell membrane is selectively permeable, means cell wall allow all the substance, solvent, solute to pass through it, while cell membrane allow only solvent molecules to pass through it. Cell wall is made up of cellulose and cell membrane is made up of protein and lipids. Cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. Difference between cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. Cytoplasm is the liquid which is present between the cell membrane and nuclear membrane, and nucleoplasm is a liquid which is present within the nucleus. Nucleoplasm is comparatively denser than cytoplasm. Next question is chromoplast and leucoplast. Chromoplast are the colored plastids which impart color to fruit, flower and vegetables, and leucoplast are the colorless plastid which store food in the form of starch, protein and all. Similarly, we have amyloplast which are specifically for storage of starch. What is the difference between cell organelle and cell inclusion? Cell organelle is the living part of the cell like mitochondria, Golgi bodies, endoplasmic reticulum. Cell inclusion are comparatively non-living part of the cell. They are of two types, vacuoles and granules, which store food, and granules are the droplets of starch, protein and fat. Next question is what is the difference between centrosome and centriole? Centrosome is a cell organelle present in animal cell. This you have to mention. If you are writing that it is a cell organelle and you are not mentioning animal cell or plant cell, so it means you are saying that it is present in both, while animal cell is only present in centriole is only present in animal cell. So centrosome is a cell organelle present in animal cell near the nucleus, and centriole is the two dot-like structure which is present inside the centrosome. Vacuoles and granules. Vacuoles are empty space which can store food, waste or water, pigment even. Granules are the droplets of storage food material like glycogen droplets हो सकते हैं, starch droplet हो सकते हैं. Next question is what is the difference between smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is a reticulum which does not consist of ribosome, and rough endoplasmic reticulum consists of ribosome. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in synthesis of lipids, while rough endoplasmic reticulum helps in the synthesis of protein because they consist of ribosome. And definitely both of these endoplasmic reticulum are the link between nuclear membrane and cell membrane, so they helps in transporting of the material from nucleus to cell. Next question is chloroplast and chlorophyll. It is very important question. Chloroplast is a cell organelle while chlorophyll is a pigment. Chloroplast is a living part of the cell, while chlorophyll being a pigment, it is non-living part of the cell. Prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell, lot many differences is given in your book at page number 11. You can learn from there also, but basic difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic is prokaryotic cell does not have proper nucleus and their nucleus is known as nucleoid, while that eukaryotic cell consists of proper nucleus. That nucleus is surrounded by a membrane. Tissue formation is absent in prokaryotic cell. Tissue formation is present in eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell does not contain any of the cell organelle which is membrane bound. So except ribosome, there is no cell organelle which is present in prokaryotic cell, while in case of eukaryotic cell, all the cell organelles like endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, ribosomes, lysosomes are present. In case of prokaryotic, single chromosomes are there, and in case of eukaryotic, multiple chromosomes are there. In fact, the chromosome of prokaryotic is circular in shape, while the chromosome of eukaryotic is proper thread-like structure, as we discussed in one of the video also. Our next question is explain briefly why mitochondria are called powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria is called powerhouse of the cell because mitochondria is the site of respiration where energy is produced. It oxidizes food and produces energy in the form of ATP, and that energy is stored in the form of ATP. What is full form of ATP? That is adenosine triphosphate. Our second question is why nucleus is called brain of the cell. Nucleus is called brain of the cell because nucleus control all metabolic activities of the cell. Next question is lysosome are called suicidal bag. We have discussed many factors for lysosome. Lysosome are called suicidal bag because lysosome is the cell organelle where the food where they can digest the entire cell in case the cell is in स्टारवेशन कंडीशन. यदि सेल के पास में भूखों मरने की कंडीशन है तो वो पूरी की पूरी सेल को डाइजेस्ट कर सकते हैं. Cell, it is known as lysosome. Lysosome is known as suicidal bag because they can digest the foreign particles like microorganisms which enter in our body. They can digest tail of the tadpole. So you can write any one of the factor. A small cell is more efficient than a bigger cell because our next question is why small cell is called is more efficient than a larger cell. Small cell contain more surface area. If we have a one big cell and then we suppose you have a one cube, and if you divide that cube into a small cubes, so small cubes will contain more surface area in comparison of the bigger cell. So small cell जो है वो better diffusion of gases कर सकती है. What is the difference between plant cell and animal cell? Plant cell does not contain centrosome. Animal cell contains centrosome. Plant cell contain plastid. Animal cell does not contain plastid. And plant cell के अंदर cell wall होता है. In animal cell, cell wall is absent. Plant cell cytoplasm is pushed towards the periphery because their nucleus is towards the periphery, while in case of animal cell, nucleus is in center. In case of plant cell, vacuoles are bigger in size and more prominent, while in case of animal cell, vacuoles are smaller in size and more in number. And not many differences given in your book also that you can learn from there. Now fill in the blanks. Ribosomes का function है protein synthesis. Nucleus is for controlling all metabolic activities, and dash and respiratory enzymes. Respiratory enzymes are present in mitochondria because it is a site of respiration. Endoplasmic reticulum function is you may write down that transporting channel के जैसे काम करते हैं. You may write down they help in synthesis of protein and lipids also. And even you may write that they act as a cytoskeleton. Dash are digestive enzymes. Dash contain digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes are basically present in lysosome. Dash contain hormones and enzymes. This is Golgi bodies because Golgi bodies contains most of the secretory substances like digestive enzymes, hormones, other chemicals, protein, lipids, etc. Give two examples of each of the following. That is RISA product and that answer is also given in your book at page number, I think so, on 3. Just hold on, bachcho. Page number 4. RISA products are carbohydrate, fat and protein in which we store food. Secretory substances like enzymes, proteins and enzymes, hormones, some of the pigments, and waste products. It could be in the form of gum. It could gum जो गोंद होता है प्लांट का वो उनका वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट होता है. रेजिन्स होते हैं, लेटेक्स होते हैं. लेटेक्स से हम रबड़ बनाते हैं. सर्टेन एल्कलॉइड्स, निकोटीन, मॉर्फिन, क्विनेन, इवन जो हम चाय पीते हैं उसके अंदर जो एक फ्लेवर होता है, ठीक है. आई थिंक इट इज I don't remember right now, so I will share that term with you. That is also a waste product of plant cell. Okay. Give two examples each of the following. This we have done. Name two organisms in which of the following structures are absent. Nucleus is absent in mature RBC of mammalian cell. Mammals के mature, you have to mention mature RBC, right? The second one is nucleus is absent in sieve tube of plants. Golgi complex are absent in ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गीज, ये ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गीज में नहीं होते हैं. एंड गोल्जी बैक्टीरिया बॉडीज आर एब्सेंट इन बैक्टीरिया, दे आर एब्सेंट इन आरबीसी, दे आर एब्सेंट इन स्पर्म ऑल्सो. So we have done this question also. Last question is labeling. Part 1 is cell wall. Is the given diagram that of a plant cell or an animal cell? This is a diagram of plant cell. You have to justify why it is a plant cell. It is a plant cell because it contains cell wall. It is a plant cell because nucleus is towards the periphery. It is a plant cell because the size of vacuole is bigger. Okay, mention 3 evidences visible in the diagram to support the answer. तो अब हमें सिर्फ आंसर इस डायग्राम के हिसाब से देना है. डायग्राम में सेल वॉल इज विजिबल, सो इट इज अ प्लांट सेल. न्यूक्लियस इज टुवर्ड्स द पेरिफेरी, दिस इज अ प्लांट सेल. And that white portion, these are the vacuoles, and this is it is larger in size, that's why it is a plant cell. Mention any two function of the part labeled 4. पहले हम part को label कर लेते हैं, although it is not asked in the question. Part 1 is cell wall, part 2 is cell membrane, part 3 are chloroplast. Don't confuse with any of the cell organelle. If it is specifically plant cell तो mainly chloroplast को ही label किया होता है. Part 4 is nucleus and part 5 is vacuole. What is the function of part 4 nucleus? Nucleus is help in the controlling of metabolic activities. It is helping in the cell division also because entire cell division occurs inside the nucleus. So by this video we have discussed all your exercises and whatever videos I have covered in last sessions that covered entire topic. So I hope all of you are ready for the test now, and tomorrow we will have test for this topic, I mean next day. And next topic which we are going to start is tissue. Till then, goodbye, stay home, stay safe and be happy. Goodbye.